Next, we honor 1984 graduate Gary Sherwin.
Who's the man that's gonna paint the town? In Newport Beach, 'cause hospitality has given him renown. In Newport Beach, start the car, he knows the perfect spot. It overlooks the beach, it's just within your reach. It's what he does so well, you'll have a stay that's swell. That's our Gary. Sherwin's good at being a CEO. That's Gary, and Cal State Fullerton taught him all he knows. That's Gary, holy cow, you've got to see his name at communications on their wall of fame. It's no surprise to us, but we'll still make a fuss for our Gary. Oh, from Fullerton he got his BA degree. Our Gary. Oh, he couldn't have a better pedigree. Our Gary. Oh, now he does some teaching. Oh, how's that for some outreaching scholarship in tourism from our Gary? Oh, from Fullerton we got our Gary. Gary. He's a guy who's all he couldn't find a better Gary. Gary. Wrote a book in the spring of summer. He's a job well done. You need a line so that summer reach for scholarship in tourism. That's our Gary. Sherwin's Titan pride is not too hard to hide. That's Gary.
A tourism and hospitality industry veteran, Gary Sherwin is the president and chief executive officer of Visit Newport Beach Incorporated. He received his Bachelor of Arts in Communications from the university's College of Communications in 1984, and in 2000 was named to the college's Department of Communications Wall of Fame. Earlier in his career, Gary worked for the Los Angeles Convention and Visitors Bureau, the Long Beach Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the Palm Springs Desert Resorts Convention and Visitors Authority. Gary also co-authored the book Destination Brand Science, which has set the international standard for genuine destination brand development. A tight-knit heart, Gary is an adjunct faculty member for the College of Communications Travel and Tourism course. He's actively involved in the development of the college's Center for Entertainment and Tourism Communications. Gary, we honor you tonight for your impressive achievements and are pleased to present you with this Distinguished Alumni Award. Will you please come and join us on stage to receive your award?
Good evening, and I have to say my life is infinitely more interesting when it's put to music. Really has. I want to thank the Cal State Fullerton Alumni Association, Dr. Gordon, the university at large for this incredible and very humbling honor. I also want to thank my fellow honorees. How I got included in such an impressive group of people, I don't know, but I'm glad to sit among you. And the students who did that wonderful tribute, you are amazing, absolutely amazing. Thank you. Cal State Fullerton has given me so very much, a tremendous amount. And it is really due to the fact that Cal State Fullerton is blessed with an amazing faculty, a faculty that really takes an interest in its students, that goes beyond just academic interest. They care about your personal and your professional growth. And I was blessed during my term at Cal State Fullerton to meet a couple of very incredible faculty members who have played a meaningful role in my life. And I know that this award is due, in fact, to the perseverance of a gentleman named Dr. Rick Pullen. Dr. Pullen just recently retired as the Dean of the College of Communications. He's one of the most talented people I've met. He was also my communications law professor. And after, as I mentioned to him yesterday, after taking his final exam, those many years ago, the last thing I ever imagined was saying anything nice about him 25 years later. It was a tough exam, but Dr. Pullen really instilled in something in me that I didn't know myself, and that was really sort of this love of the law and politics, which has served me to this very day. He is a tremendous mentor, and I've been able to count on his friendship and his counsel and his support throughout my whole professional career. And he, with the late Jim Alexander, were two of the most influential people, certainly in my life, and have contributed to my whatever professional success I've had. But I hope tonight, though, that I want to make one thing real clear, that this award is really more of a tribute to the university than it is to me, and let me explain. You know, few of us have the access to great wealth and privilege. The state university system here in California was developed under this great visionary leadership that created a set of universities that allowed people of middle-class means to be able to get a first-class education and rise up and create the life of their dreams. That's what Cal State Fullerton has done for me. And I think that right now, this university has been, as we've been hearing about earlier, the entire university system is frankly at jeopardy. President Gordon was telling me earlier today that the university system could potentially lose $500 million in this budget situation. So if anything, I hope we all take away that we have a responsibility to this institution and to the state to help in whatever way you can, whether it's through your time or your money, preferably both, to help this university. Because this dream certainly is at risk for the people who are just like me coming up and trying to develop this state. You know, one of my favorite quotes is from Robert Kennedy, and he said, "The future is not a gift, it is an achievement." And I think that we owe the young generation coming up and the generation that is not yet born the opportunity that all of us and many of us here who have gone to this great institution, we owe them the opportunity to be able to experience it too so that they can lead fulfilling lives and continue to contribute to this community. Finally, I want to acknowledge my family because without a great family, you really have nothing. Professional achievements mean very little. So I want to thank the family that's with me sitting at the table over here, including my mother and Jan and Joe, all of you. Thank you very much for being here and being supportive and being there for me. And Jim, you too. And finally, to my lovely daughters who make life meaningful for me in so many ways. And of course, to my best friend, my wife, Liz. Thank you very much.